Hello, my fellow adventurers. This is Mloentje, and welcome back to New World. In the previous episode, we did the Covenant Advancement quest to Executor, and we did it solo. It was actually not as hard as I anticipated it to be, and yeah, that means we also got max rank with the Covenant now. So yeah, we just need to save up so we can actually buy the essentials that we want to buy, the aesthetics that are really cheap, and life staff. And in the meantime, I've been doing a little bit of work on my crafting professions as well. So you can see in below we got level 65 now, 56 now as well. So getting closer to the 60 max cap. And there's been an update. And the most important part I could get from the update were two things. First off, the respec costs for your for your talents, your points, has been lowered significantly. Like really, I think it was like 75%, something like that. Like really a lot. And the same goes with your weapon mastery. So it used to be like it used to be 200 azots to actually reset your weapon. Now it's only 50 azots, so that's a really good change. The other change that came online was that you can no longer hold two of the same type of weapons in your slots, which means that I also had to get rid of my second life staff. So my focus did drop a lot, and yeah, I've basically every weapon that I actually gathered up until now, I kind of destroyed. Same with the gears, I kind of destroyed them all. And I kind of had to buy this one off the auction house. It was pretty cheap, 25 gold or something like that. And yeah, I bought one with the highest amount of focus and constitution that I could find, which means that for now I also made it towards the first perk of constitution that I wanted to get. Is the health consumables 20% stronger. Now I only want to get towards the second one for the 10% physical armor increase for max health. And then yeah, we were at 270-ish, but yeah, we fell quite a bit back to actually still go towards the 300. But yeah, I kind of wanted to do this, the first episode after I did the Covenant quest. I kind of wanted to go for the Dynasty quest, the main quest line, but I haven't been able to find a group yet. So we are here in Windsward to finish off what we started. We did finish all the arcs, so the 4 arcs that are in Windsward, but we still have 2 more quests left here. We have a Warp and Weft, and we have the Stevens Expedition. So we are going to continue with Deepti Korapati here and see what she actually has to say.
Pardon me, my friend, but I must ask. Have you seen Watcher Fayed return from the beach? It's been some time, and I'm starting to worry.
Should I go check on him?
Oh, no. There's no time for personal matters. We have supply shortages here in Windsward. Food, clothing, and metals. I can't solve them all, but I do have an idea for the clothing.
Is it something I can help with?
Quite so. There are 2 villages just over in First Light that were once famous for their weavers. Campbell's Rest and Clearwater Bend. If you happen by there, please see if any thread or textiles remain that we can use.
Alright, seems we're gonna need to head back to First Light. Let's see how far we need. 920 meters and 1.14 in that direction. So yeah, it's just across the border, so it's really not that far of a run. Go see what we gonna need to collect. Orb and Weft in Campbell's Rests. High quality threads. Doesn't say from what. Yeah, it's a drop. Okay, so we're just gonna need to. Wait, what? Wait, we had a. Okay, I can't follow it anymore. So it is a drop because the high quality goods, and we picked one up from the mob, but it didn't count. And then we picked one up from the chest, and that did count. Okay, so we should be at 3 right now. Really strange. Yep. Well, that makes 3 then. This is gonna make 4. If we can actually pick it up. Come on. Come on. Do it for me, baby. And 5. Go. Now I kind of want to check the loot box first. See if we can... Yeah, no, it's not coming from the loot box. Alright. That's part 1 of the quests. Now we need to go towards Campbell's Rest. So let's go this way. Run around the lake. What do we need to do here? Kill some enemies again? He didn't drop anything. They don't have a marker on top of them. Gonna be from chests then? Carrots. We'll pick these up. Supply cache. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna need to find 6 supply caches here. Shouldn't really be an issue, I think. So let's start searching around. We got another one over here. Go. And that's 2, 4 more. Alright, Deepti, I collected everything you asked me to.
There you are. Still no sign of Watcher Fayed. But I am glad to see you. And you found thread and textiles. Fantastic. This solves at least one of our supply problems.
Alright, glad I could help. Are we getting a follow-up?
I think having a surplus of textiles now might actually help us address another one of our shortages. I've heard Monarch's Bluffs is short on textiles as well.
Ooh, I'm happy to hear this one. You want to trade with them? It's worth a try. Constable Seville in Monarch's Bluffs has rebuffed our overtures, but Magister's Bixford might listen. Take this message to Bixford and ask to trade textiles for food. Good luck, we need it. Alright, is this the missing quest, guys? The one that we actually need for Monarch's Bluffs arc to finish that one off. 2.2 kilometers in this direction. There we go. And I can fast travel, but I am gonna keep what I have. Let's see. Standing, crafting fee. Oh, gather speed. Of course, gather speed. Moment of truth. Ooh, iron supply card. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Go. Really nice. Urbanus, are you gonna be the one that completes our arc?
Hello? Oh, what have we here? A message from our friendly neighbors of Windsward. Of course they'll be wanting something, won't they? What is it now? Food supplies, of course.
Well, they're offering textiles in trade. Well, it's true that we are facing a slight shortage in clothing, but Constable Seville is not so keen on Windsward. Perhaps there is a more subtle way to arrange things. Yes. I will reach out to Magister Krophati when I can. Alright, complete the quest. Yeah, same as with the harvesting, we got mining at 175 as well, meaning that we finally can get our hands on our first pieces of orichalcum or orichalcum. I really don't know how to pronounce it, like most things in most games. I usually get it wrong. But yeah, orichalcum, the next tier in ores, guys. So I'm really happy that I can start farming this one up as well. And then yeah, for the rest, while we are actually looking, so mining 178, harvesting 184, 200, logging 150, smelting 160, almost 160, 150, 160. So cutting, yeah, engineering, we definitely need to get engineering up before we reach level 60, because at level 60 we well, you need to be level 60 before you can actually use the next tier of gathering equipment. So we kind of want to get our engineering done before that as well. But yeah, really happy that I can actually start farming up those resources already, so I can actually stockpile a little bit and gather the best tools that are actually in the game, like the ones I'm actually using right now. The set stats that you want on them: harvesting yields, luck, and then exotic extraction. Like those 3 are kind of the best ones you can get on your tools. There's one with like experience gain as well to get yourself faster to towards level 200. But I don't really feel that it's all that useful, because the amount of resources it takes to level up your professions, you're gonna get level 200 anyway. So there's not really a need to speed that up, because you're gonna need to farm a lot to actually get your professions up. Yeah, a little more walking to before we can pick up the next quest. Thought I'll bring you back for our first harvest of the Orichalcum, or whatever it's called. Alright, we're back in Windsward for what we can see is the last quest so far. So, Miklos Dante, what do you got for me?
Ah, now, it's good to see you. Still no word from First Light. It's discouraging. I haven't told anyone else, but our circumstances are worse than people realize.
What seems to be the problem?
Our shortage of metals for weapons and armor. I know Kotherin has other ideas, but we can't be fools here. Everfall is the only nearby settlement remaining that might have metals, but I begin to lose hope.
I can go talk to Everfall.
There is one thing we might try. Long ago, an expedition from Everfall disappeared while investigating the obelisks to the north. I know Misha blames herself.
All right.
I have no idea what might have happened to that expedition, but Misha blaming herself is nonsense. If you can learn what happened, it might bring her peace.
Yeah, I'm always happy if I can bring peace to people. So where the hell do we need to go? 512 meters. Stevens Expedition in Windsward. Investigate Cygnus and search for any signs of missing expedition. And it is here. Okay. And so this is the tower we need. Emrine Temple. Search for the day 26 journal entry at Cygnus. Yeah, first pick up some blueberries, of course. Gotta keep on farming, guys. Just gotta keep on farming. I can't help myself. I really can't help myself. Whenever I see something, I just gotta pick it up. It's like an addiction. More? More. Luckily it farms pretty fast. There we go. Yeah, it's the easiest tier 3 resources you can pick up for your cooking skill, guys. The berries. But Cygnus, let's go see what we actually need to find. Level 20s. Okay. Question is it gonna be on top here or not? Is there actually like an inside of this? Oh, I think we found it. Day 26. Our child has still not been found. I never imagined the heart could ache so. Still missing. Continue your investigation in Delphinius. Okay, so we got a new location, 270 meters in front of us. So the next obelisk that we see. Okay, we find some notes down here. This one, the obelisks. Whatever powers these obelisks hold, the ancient Eternum made use of them. More likely shaped them themselves, but for what purpose, I do not know. All right. We found one more or saw. Here's another book. That's what we kind of need. Day 21. So Delphinius is much the same as Octans, which with no nearby threats and travelers passing nearby with ease ought that. Okay, that's a strange that's a strange sentence. And yeah, we gotta go towards the next pylon, and we got one more in the distance there, so I do believe we're gonna need to visit all 4 of them. So yeah, I'm gonna feed my addiction a little bit more and basically harvest what I see. Oh my god, I see way too much. Here. Oh, look at that. In the corner here. Day 19 and 20. Okay, so it's only one book. Arrived at the Octans today. No issue of note during the travels from Hydrus. Either settlers established a fortified structure nearby where we have set up camp. Okay. And Stevens Expedition 268. Oh, we have a lot of obelisks left, guys. Are we gonna need to visit them all? Okay, okay. And we got a coffer. Open this one. Ah, research notes are in the coffer. Okay. And yeah, we need to go towards the next obelisk, guys. We're gonna need to visit them all. So I can see 3 more on the horizon. Right? We basically went from... I think that one is the first. Basically made a giant circle around. And we need to search for a satchel of samples. No more books. Satchel of Syndicate expulsion. Okay. Is it gonna be a drop or is it probably gonna be in another chest? Go this way. Chests. The samples in this chest. Yes, they are. Nice. Search for the day 1 journal entry. Oh, got a first day journal. And there it is. Let's get that one before we trigger him. Day 1. Today we journey out from the settlement in Everfall to uncover all we can about these beguiling obelisks. I, Roger Henry Stevens, lead this expedition, and I'm accompanied by 2 strong associates, Walter McKay and Elias Anders. Right, and that was the last one, guys. So we need to head back to Avita Masia. I'm so butchering these names. Got a book here, Constable Messiah's Journal. Right, nice XP. Avita Messiah.
Oh dear, you startled me. Wait, what? You have news of the Stevens expedition? Well, let me see. Oh no. You mean those poor souls actually perished out there?
And it wasn't your fault.
It wasn't then, was it? I suppose that's a relief. I've carried that burden many years. You've come from Windsward then? Tell me, how are the fine people over there faring in these difficult times?
Well, they are kind of short of metals.
A shortage of metals? Then why didn't Dottie reach out? Including you coming today, he's done our settlement many a good turn. We'll certainly repay the favor. Tell Dottie I'll send him a shipment of ore as soon as I can.
Oh, that's really nice of you. Let's complete this quest. Really nice. And yeah, no follow-up. And we need to go... Well, we do have a follow-up, but not from this NPC. We basically need to head back towards Nicholas Doughty. And we already read that one. Yeah, let's head back to... How far is it? Can we... 170? Yeah, no, I'm gonna run. Fast traveling is so expensive. Well, I'm not really encumbered, like only 300 out of 1,000, but yeah, it increases the fast travel a lot the second you actually have a little bit of weight on you. So I prefer running, because running makes me be able to gather more and feed that addiction more and more. Oh, I almost start dripping thinking about gathering. All right, let's stupid jokes. Let's head on out.
Oh, you've returned from Everfall with great tidings, I presume. Oh, please tell me I'm not wrong. I'm trying to stay positive here, despite the circumstances.
Yes, we got some positive news for you, and yeah, actually you get a ring, a level 3 ring for that. That's actually pretty cool.
On second thought, that drink I promised in the tavern, let's put a hold on that. I think I want to celebrate our successes sober, my friend.
Alright guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. 2 more quest lines completed that were not part of an arc as far as I could see. And yeah, we are not done yet. Apparently we did unlock a quest here on the side. The Towering Tools. Collect any remaining tools of the Ancients from Fall Watch, Overlook and Valley View Mirador. And return them to Antiquarian Pagitnova, something like that. We do have the Fishing with Shields, which is a completely different quest chain all on itself. I'm probably gonna do that once I reach level 60, because it's gonna involve fishing, and fishing is rather slow as far as I could see. And then we do have Bones for Archimedes, but Bones for Archimedes is basically it's a repeatable quest, so every time you go into the expedition for the Emrine excavation, you can basically pick up bones for Archimedes, because he's a dog that sits next to the entrance. We kind of missed it when we went in there, but yeah, it's a repeatable quest, guys, so every time you do that, you can actually pick it up for some nice extra XP. And yeah, it all depends if next episodes, if I can find a group for the Dynasty, I'll probably do the next episode Dynasty. If not, I'm gonna continue here with Towering Tools, see if we can finish up Windsward, and then go to the last zone, the last 1 to 25 zone, Everfall, and start our side quests over there. But like I said, for now, this is where I'm gonna wrap up this episode. So let's sit our ass down like we always do. If you want to see more of my quest progression or my Let's Play here in New World, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.